The ritual begins with the key fob. A simple press, and the beast awakens.
The wide body and menacing grille give the Durango SRT a truly aggressive, predatory stance, especially in this destroyer gray.
RNG hens. The LED strip is incredibly bright. As we move down, the glossy black fascia highlights the aggressive design.
As we move along the profile, you can see the deep dish on the glossy black alloys and these iconic red Brembo calipers.
These large, custom black Hellcat decals contrast sharply with the destroyer gray paint. We finalize the look.
Look at the detail on this rear quarter panel. The polished surface really highlights the sheer size as we sweep across the privacy glass.
The real masterpiece back here is the quad exhaust, designed not just for the aggressive look, but for that incredible auditory promise in this garage.
We've included this useful storage cubby here, and for your convenience, a 12-volt power outlet just above it. Here we have the 12-volt power outlet. As you can see, the cover opens and closes securely. Now moving on to the third row seat release right here. First, locate the release latch right here. Pull it firmly, allowing the headrest to drop. Then simply push the seat.
With the demonstration complete, we simply press the button here to engage the automatic closing mechanism.
See how the light hits this destroyer gray? And right here, the roof spoiler, a perfect sporty extension to the lines.
These are the aggressive, high-gloss black diffuser fins. And notice how the custom graphics wrap seamlessly around the bumper. This is where the stance really comes alive. The wide body kit significantly broadens the footprint, especially when you look at this massive rear tire. We've meticulously detailed the full profile here, emphasizing the length. Notice the stylized Hellcat graphics and the Just Tuning sticker on the lower rear. The muscular fender flare here, complete with the Hellcat logo, hints at the power within. Next, the interior reveal. Under the hood, we have the massive silver supercharger, complemented by this beautiful AFE power,
Focusing on performance, we installed this glossy carbon fiber intake. Notice the AFE Power logo right here?
They call this Destroyer Gray, and as you can see, the stance is incredibly aggressive, like a caged animal ready to strike.
Look at this beautiful leather stitching here on the door card, and these are your memory seat controls, very tactile. Then down here, the Harman Kardon speaker grille.
From the precise click of the headlight dial to the aggressively bolstered red leather, the attention to ergonomic detail in this cabin is exceptional.
And moving up to the roof, you can see the beautiful suede headliner framing this large panoramic sunroof, which makes the cabin feel incredibly spacious.
And finally, the exhaust note. Deep, guttural, and absolutely thunderous in this space.
As I rotate the dial, you'll see the modes change. Now let's engage track mode, which locks the suspension and transmission.
The controls here on the left spoke let us cycle through the digital instrument cluster, showing vehicle status, trip information, and navigation options. The screen clearly displays the PSI for all 4 tires, ensuring optimal performance and safety.
From here, we can access the screen setup. This allows for full customization of the digital cluster. As I engage reverse, notice the high-definition feed and the precise movement of the predictive grid lines.
The presenter returns to the performance pages and selects launch control. The screen displays a graphic of a tachometer where the launch RPM can be set.
Intake air temperature is low. That's good for performance.
We're looking at the rear door materials, ensuring they match the front in quality. I'll run my gloved hand over this padded armrest.
This is the rear entertainment system, a key feature for those long family trips. As you can see, the screen quality is superb.
And over here, you'll find the connectivity options, including HDMI and USB ports for your devices.
To access the third row, locate the red nylon strap. A firm pull sends the captain's chair tumbling forward, opening up the space you need.
We've ensured a wide, clear path for easy third row access. The carpeted step and this beautiful red leather bench make the space inviting.
Moving into the third row, you'll notice these molded cup holders in the side panels. And for a performance SUV, the legroom back here is surprisingly generous.
Here in the back, we have dedicated climate controls. You can adjust the vents here. And these are the heated seat buttons, along with the dual USB charging ports.
And moving up to the headliner, you'll notice the fully integrated climate vents. This ensures optimal airflow directly to the passengers.
By rotating the bezel, you can open and close the louvers to precisely control the airflow, ensuring passenger comfort.
Now moving to the passenger side storage. As you can see, the glove box is fully felt lined and surprisingly deep. Moving inside, we can look at the rear entertainment screens. You can see the Dodge logo active here on the screensaver. The mounting is very secure.
And here in the rear, between the captain's chairs, we have this shallow storage bin, perfect for your smaller items.
The grab handles here on the B pillar provide a sturdy grip, assisting with entry into the lifted cabin.
Finally, let's look at the rear cabin. The red leather is exquisite, complemented by these high-end screens.
We also have the paddle shifters behind the rim, made of metal, for a solid tactical feel during manual shifting. Moving to the roof console, you'll find the individual reading lights. Simply press the lens for a focus beam and press again to switch it off. Inside the illuminated bin, you'll find another 12-volt power outlet and an auxiliary USB port, perfect for keeping devices charged and out of sight. The premium materials are evident here. The carbon fiber trim flows seamlessly into this beautiful leather with contrast red stitching.